Hi, I'm Patrick Lee, a personal trip advisor in Vietnam. I mean, I could give you any information about traveling in Vietnam. Uh, yeah, normally people spend about 10 to 14 days traveling in Vietnam. And most common itineraries, I think they started in Hanoi, the capital of the country. So arriving in Hanoi, I recommend you to try a city tour, which we can visit Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, Temple of Literatures, Hoan Kiem Lake, and especially Old Quarter. Wandering around the Old Quarter is a must in Hanoi. And then you can think of traveling to Ninh Bình, which is about 100 kilometers south of Hanoi, or go up to the mountain to Sapa, to the northwest of the country, to see mountain, valley, hill tribe, colorful, beautiful market with full of like rich culture. Really must see in Vietnam. And definitely you have to travel to Ha Long Bay, the World Heritage Site, and it's a wonderful wonder, amazing. I recommend at least you spend one night in Ha Long Bay. So 2 day, 1 night is a must in Ha Long Bay. But if you love nature, love to be like in the middle of nowhere, you can think of doing 3 day, 2 night in Ha Long Bay. Living northern part of Vietnam, we travel down south. You either take a flight or multi, departure within a day flight, or you can take a train to experience the night train in Vietnam, which is just good. I mean, we try to explore Vietnam, to experience Vietnam as much as we can. So night train would be good to stop in Hue, the former capital of Nguyen dynasty, our last dynasty under the feudal system, in Nguyen dynasty. So the city is basically located by the river, and it's a romantic city, but alone and discovery day would be perfect in Hue. Visiting the market and countryside also a must too. Many groups doing the motorbike trip in Hue city, like hop on a motorbike, local rider. I mean, so traveling around the countryside is also beautiful too. Leaving Hue, we can go to Hoi An, World Heritage Site too. Hoi An is a small but very beautiful city, especially when they turn all the light at night. I mean the lantern. This is a lantern city. Wander around the city, visiting local market, or do a boat trip on the river would be a nice experience. Normally Hoi An is a happy break, so you can also think of doing a day trip to Da Nang, the city in the north of Hoi An, and visit Golden Bridge, on Bana Hill. Would be a nice experience too. Leaving Hoi An, we can take a flight. I recommend to take a flight from Hoi An, Da Nang actually, to Ho Chi Minh. In Ho Chi Minh, you can spend a day to visit the city. This is a commercial center of the country. But definitely you have to try like Cu Chi Tunnel for 4 to 5 hour, like half day tour, and Mekong Delta. All right, I find the best people in Vietnam from Mekong Delta. You can do 1 day trip or 2-3 day trip in Mekong Delta. It's not, like something what we see in Vietnam, but it's different. And I love, how the people treat you, hospitality. And I recommend to try like at least 1 day trip in Mekong Delta. Alright, so the full itinerary in Vietnam would be from 10 to 14 days. I'm Patrick Lee, a personal trip advisor in Vietnam. If you need any question, leave a comment down below. I'm happy to give you the answer. Anyway, thank you for your watching and see you in Vietnam. Bye.